What's good, y'all? It's your girl Elena Love. You already know what it is. So I'm here with my first ever YouTube video. I know that this is long overdue. I've been saying that I wanted to do this for like so long. People have been telling me, Elena, like, you need to put your stuff out there. Like, you need to get your stuff out there. So you know what? I'm getting out of my comfort zone. Well, not really. I'm pretty comfortable up here. But like, I'm just finally like taking the time to do this. So basically, this video right now is gonna be me sharing a poem because obviously like that's what I do. But I just wanted to let y'all know that this isn't the only type of video that I'm going to be doing. Yes, I'm going to be sharing my poetry, but I'm going to do a bunch of different like sit down videos, get real serious, get real deep with y'all, whatever you want me to talk about. Also, I might do some funny videos. I might do some, well, I'm going to do some videos with my sister. If you guys don't already know, she has her own YouTube channel, Jazzmine Rodriguez. I'm going to go ahead and put that link down below. And her social media, my social media, everything. So yeah, just a quick few little things about me before we get into it. So again, my name is Elena Love. My middle name is Love, for those of you who don't know. I'm 20 years old. I'm an Aries, fire gang. You already know what it is. Okay. And also, I am from Fort Myers, Florida, 239, repping my home wherever I go. Anyways, so the poem that I'm going to share with you guys today is called Dear Grim Reaper. Basically, first, I'm just going to recite the poem, and then like at the end of after I finish reciting it, I'll go ahead and explain to you guys like what inspired it, what I was feeling, and things like that. And then, you know, if you guys have any feedback or if you can relate to it, go ahead and leave me a comment. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram, whatever it is that you want to do. I want to hear what you have to say. If you're an artist, if you write and you want to critique me, please do. I accept criticism. I love that. I'm always trying to be better, do better. And so, yeah, without further ado, let's get to it, baby. Okay, so again, guys, the poem is called Dear Grim Reaper. And it's kind of like a sad, depressing poem. If you know me, like, I'm just depressing. Yeah, so let's go. Death. I used to meet you at the playground of my subconscious wonders. You used to speak to me, remember? You were so sweet to me. Surrender, you'd whisper kindly in my ear. I was enough for you, and my pain was so deep in love with you. You let me drink from your hand. You convinced me that I didn't need to stand. You brushed my hair from out my face, laid me down under your cloud of pouring rain. I needed you. Death. I'm tired of finding you at the place where my mind uncontrollably wanders. Why do you speak to me? Remember when life was so sweet to me? Remember you'd scream but I couldn't hear? I was too tough for you, and now it's so hard to want to be done with you. I can't get no one to understand. I try so hard, but at the same time I can't. Get your hand from out my face. I'll lay me down and have my own casket made. I never needed you.
That was really good.
It's because I think I got over the fact that like this is gonna be for the whole world. Because I think that's what's so scary for me about my poetry is like now it's in the whole world and the whole world can see me vulnerable. No, but seriously, this is so hard for me. Because it's like I don't care that other people hear it because I want other people to like be able to not feel alone and to relate to it. But knowing that like I'm forced to like remember what was going on with me in that point in time. You know, I struggle with like everything, like depression, anxiety, suicide. Like those are things that I contemplate on and on, like time and time again. So like when I recite a poem, those emotions kind of just come over me. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's gonna be hard for you to find like the clips that you like. This video is so damn long.
I know. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you now why I wrote that poem, what it means to me, you know, where my head was at and everything like that. So basically, I wrote that back in October 2018, late night. During that time period was probably one of my darkest moments. I remember just like waking up every single day and like asking God like why did you wake me up today? And I mean, that sounds kind of selfish, but like at that moment in time I just felt like I had no reason, you know, like If you guys know me personally, you know that I suffer from like a chronic illness. I'll probably talk about that in another video if you guys want me to. But basically it was like, okay, like I've already struggled with so much growing up. I've already been through so much. And it's like to have my body then come and turn against me. And now it's like I have all this mental shit that I'm dealing with, plus my physical body turning against me. It was like, bro, like, why am I even here? What is the point? Like, I don't even know what my purpose is. I wake up every day and it's like I can't even get out of bed because not even just, you know, my mental shit, but like my physical body was literally like killing itself. Like I was literally like, I just felt like absolutely nothing, you know? And during that time, like all I wanted was to just not wake up, you know? Like, I don't know if I really wanted to die, but I just wanted to like just sleep and like be peaceful, because even at night when I would go to bed, like my mind was just constantly racing and racing until eventually I ended up, you know, asleep and in a dream, and I would always have nightmares all the time, and so it was like I never got rest, and I just wanted to rest. I just wanted to be at peace. And I remember just like fighting this feeling of suicide like every single day. I felt like I just had these demons just trying to like lure me in and have me to accept death. And it was to the point where I was so deep into my depression, where I was so deep into the darkness, that like I didn't even want death there anymore. Like I would hear him luring me in, and before that used to be my comfort. It was like he was my best friend, because he was like, you know, like just do it and everything will be gone. Like everything will be peace. You won't have to feel anything anymore. And all I wanted was to just feel absolutely nothing. I just wanted to be numb, because it was like nobody would ever be able to understand, like, you know, my mental and my physical pain, like just everything, you know. And death kind of almost convinced me that like that was the only way. But I got so angry and at everything that it was like, no, like death, I don't even need you to talk to me, to say anything to me. I'm gonna lay me down in my own casket, and I don't need you to take me there, because I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't want to be here, and I'm going to end it. I'm not gonna suffer anymore. I don't want to suffer anymore. You know, like that's for me. I'm not gonna let you take that from me. And it's really honestly a super deep, dark poem, and every time I read it, like it's just crazy to me that I was even in that space. And even now, like sometimes I find myself drifting back, you know, to that place that I was in. But now I'm a lot better at recognizing, you know, the red flags before I get there, and I'll try and like open up about it, and either talk to my sister about it if I can, like let her know, like, oh sister, like I'm not really feeling myself right now. And usually it's not much that she can say, but like just to know that she knows, I don't know, it'll make her like pay attention to me more, like watch me more, you know. And then like with my best friend, like shout out to him, he's my everything. No, but for real, my best friend, if it wasn't for him, I'm telling you, I really wouldn't be here. Because it got to a point where it was like, yeah, I have my sisters, I have my niece, but it's like they all have each other, so you know, like they're gonna be fine at the end of the day. Life goes on. But when I met him, you know, like he kind of was dealing with his own darkness, and I had never encountered someone who understood me like clearly. Like he just saw me for who I was, everything. And like just knowing that there was someone like that, knowing that there was someone who actually could see me and understand me, it gave me like a reason, you know. Because it's like, I don't know, like, anyways, I feel like I'm kind of getting off topic, but basically, yeah, so that poem, Dear Grim Reaper, it was basically my letter to death, telling him, you know what, like I'm so deep into this that it's way past you now. Like I don't even need you. I will lay me down and have my own casket made. I never needed to. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's why I wrote the poem. That's what inspired it. That's where my head was at. Let me know like what type of content you guys want to see. Like I already had my own ideas, like I told you in the beginning, but if there's any specific videos you want me to do, or just like specific topics you want me to talk about, please let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, continue sharing my poetry here and there. I don't really write that often because I have to be like in a really dark space, and I'm trying to like stay out of there. but I will share some of my old pieces. I do have a couple new ones, so I'll share those too eventually. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to, you know, tapping into my creativity and, you know, sharing that with you guys. And basically, like, I just am always going to be my raw, pure, authentic self with you guys, because like, I know it's really hard for everyone to kind of be themselves these days. They try to, like, they want to fit in, they want to do whatever it is that everybody else is doing or whatever. So I just want to basically make everyone feel comfortable to be themselves. You know, like, I don't always have my shit together. I'm never going to act like I do. And I just hope that, you know, with this video, I made at least one person today feel less alone. That's kind of part of my purpose, is to every day make at least one person feel less alone. And yeah, so let's not make this depressing anymore. That's it for this video. Go ahead and make sure that you hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, or don't subscribe, whatever you want to do. You can keep being nosy though, I like that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking the time. Like, if you made it to the end of this video, shout out to you. You're cool. Have a great day today. Sending you all the highest vibrations and lots of love. Keep that chin up. Speak positive affirmations into your life every single day, baby, because whatever you want is already yours. Whatever I want is already mine. We just gotta wait till we get to that point in the timeline. But anyways, let me stop talking, and I'll see you on my next video.